my god. Nothing was starting so far. Where's the chat? Oh my god. This is what happened when I go. When I I go to have dinner and then all of a sudden I end up falling asleep. This is what happens. There you are. Let me get comfortable. Put my fan in front of my face because it's absolutely the hottest day of the year. Wait, maybe not the hottest day of the year, but it's hot as balls. Very, very hot, you know. Hola, Mieru. Are you okay, Mieru? Are you Gucci lemon squeezy? Yeah, are you okay? Everyone say me hello. Say me hello to Mieru. Manda calor que aquí nos congelamos, como te mando lo que sea, estamos a 30 grados, casi 20 algo, y me está dando aquí, me dio dolor de cabeza también. De la calor. Mucha calor, I'm gonna become slime. I know, Miel, it's being absolutely horrible. I have a fan in front of me. And even with the fan, it just it's too much. Nom nom nom. How's everyone? You guys having a good afternoon? Bubbles, you okay? You have a good day? Isn't it better right now that you are in front of my presence? Wow, Helen, you're going to Afghan? It's this weekend, isn't it? Subarashi. A lot of houses there don't have AC, right? Yeah. Because it's expensive. Like, even getting, like, paying for... If you have an AC, you have to pay for it, right? So, electricity is expensive. And the houses are also made so they retain the freaking heat. Because in the winter it's really cold, so usually houses, yeah, they are made so they retain all the el calor. Es que cuando llega el calor, las niñas se enamoran. Hasta el teso, acércate, ven mi deseo. Conversaré, yo quiero bailar toda la noche. Bailando, bam. Baila. It's just, this is my behavior when I wake up from mini siestas. I make salmorejo. I'm gonna try and show you my salmorejo. I don't know where my pictures are anymore. I'm gonna try and show you. Can I actually show you when I'm using this? I cannot because the phone is not connected to the PC. Well, it's connected to the PC, but it's connected via Wi-Fi. I hope that your day is being better than any heat wave. Me atraganto. Yo. Everyone is going out. From you guys, how many? I don't know how many of you already told me that you guys were going away this weekend. Nom nom. Envious of the Americans. Well, weekend. Didn't you say that you're going this weekend to You're going tomorrow to at the convention where there's what's it called? The off guy. The off guy. You fly in 6 hours? How long is the flight? How long do you have to be trapped in that mischievous devil-made machine called a plane? Aeroplanes. $3.5 hours, that's not bad. That sounds good. 3.5 hours is nice time. You have a dinner tomorrow. A dinner? What kind of dinner? Like a friend's dinner? Family dinner? Business gathering? Midsummer weekend? What is midsummer weekend, Rizna? If I can... Sorry, I have pistachio in my throat. Midsummer weekend. What is midsummer weekend? Oh, it's the solstice. ¿No te gustan los aviones? No, salen volando, no se puede uno confiar. Si te caes, te matas. Mira lo que pasó hace poco. They are evil machines. And they move. And when they move, I feel dizzy. I don't like them. They're too high in the air. If they flew closer to the ground, I will feel a lot safer. Not gonna lie. Take some ginger candy prior to flying? What does candy has to do with flying anyway? Exactly, not only that, but there's also other people on airplanes. We've already stated that my experiences in long planes were horrible when people were like randomly talking to me. Like, God bless, I'm an artist, I know. Is this Reina Ronronea from Globie? Oh my God, I shall talk to this gorgeous green hair cat. Ginger helps with motion sickness? Yeah, but it tastes disgusting. It tastes bad. I don't like ginger. I mean, I like ginger in food. But I don't like tea, like ginger tea. Hate it. Caramel with ginger? Hate it. Shampoo with ginger? Hate it. She hates bombardillo. What the fuck is that? ¿Qué es eso, tetera? Ginger candy tastes good though. No. No, it does not. But I guess it's a matter of taste. I just have to. I have a superior taste. That's why. If you don't know about Italian brain rot, then just leave it at that. You're the lucky one. Is that the ballerina cappuccina thing? That is Gen Alpha shit. I don't understand. X. X what? What do you want me to look at? ¡Ah! ¡Puta mierda! Muelas, why is so annoying that I don't get any notifications, and when I hit the notification button, it doesn't notify me. Oh, thank God, now. A recent flight to Baltimore somehow ended up 8 hours long, and a guy next to me kept trying to put his arm super far over the armrest and spend the whole flight reading a religious text out loud. Really? Like, why would he do that? Like, this is what I mean. Like, it's just people being people, just trying to bother you. Why? How dare you? You want me to do something about it? You want me to like tell them out? Because I will. I will. Tell me when and how, and I'll go and do it. X is to doubt of you having good taste. Perdona. Perdona. I cannot show you my salmorejo, otherwise you'll be on the floor asking for forgiveness. Estarías ahí doguesa. Buenas tardes, Gabriel. Buenas tardes, bienvenido. It was so hot when it's hot and sunny, and then the sun just goes through the window, so I just want to like lay down and I sleep more. No rest for the weekend. Never to guess that the Reina will see about that. Besides that, so if you're not going anywhere during the weekend, do you have anything planned to do? Like watch a series? Have you been watching the new like the animes, recent animes coming out? Huh? Just maybe Catesa. Wait. I'm gonna do something that I should be doing, because tomorrow I'm not gonna have a time, but fuck. Sorry, my money. Wow. I hit one of the stuff where my monitors are plugged in. And everything went boom. But we're fine. New anime doesn't seem that appealing. I'm watching 90s stuff, such as what? Tell me. Don't pay attention to the cat that is moving back and forth. This cat is going under the table. Ah! Ah! I'm back. Tetera está viejo. Aren't you guys all? I'm just joking. Don't take it seriously. Don't take this. Nah, don't take it seriously. Estoy culture avinagrao. Ah, no, avinagrao es malo, ¿no? Se dice age properly. The show. Like a fine wine. Ay. Summer Reina. There's nothing wrong with one age or another. I feel attacked. I feel like I deserve a bit of respect. And you would say, in what respect do we get? No! I said, pomade, you tell them! Welcome, Raiders. Pomade, you tell them. They don't deserve any respect. They're supposed to be my workers, you know? My minions, my... Yes, no, zero respect. The respect is earned after, I don't know, after you've worked for like many years. And like, you guys have watched the show Shogun. That kind of respect, you kind of have to like almost commit seppuku, and then boom. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Carson. I hope you had a good stream and that you had, please, lots of water. It's hot. It is hot. It's hot everywhere. Thank you, Raiders. I hope you also had a good stream. Of course you did. Shut up. And that you are also staying moisturized, you know, like drink. I have drank today about 3 liters of water and I still had a headache because it is very hot in the United Kingdom where I reside. And luckily this is the only way to avoid headaches, which is drinking water. Reina, what? Hello? I said what I said. But everyone hydrate, moisturize. Moisturize is a really difficult word in English, by the way. It just sounds difficult to say, moisturize. But for those who have come with the raid, I am Reina Ronronea. I am from Globie's first generation. I'm a cat, I'm a busker, I sing, I have chains, I am a stray cat, not a fox. And you are welcome into my lair today. It's a secret lair, okay? You can't tell where it is. Welcome to my lair. We are just talking about nonsense. I am asking everyone what you guys are doing on the weekend. So some people are going away for fancies. Some people are staying home and not doing anything. Some people are going out, but not much. What are you guys doing? Raiders, what are you guys doing? Don't mind me, I'm moving around because I'm looking for things to start prepping on my nails. But probably tomorrow I won't have time to do it either. Ugh. I'm gonna do it little by little until they're done. Moisturize like in Doctor Who. I mean, if you want to spray me with water, I would say no. But luckily, you can spray yourselves with water because I made that option, you know? I made it an option, so like, there you go. You can spray yourself like, get out of here. Continue be too. You're flying back for Ofkai? Oh, the child, the American child flies back from Europa to the United States of America. Not big plans, probably stay home, but I'll go if my friends hit me out at some point. Remember, if you want your friends to hit you up, you have to hint them. Don't tell them because, of course, never, ever, ever, ever admit. This is my point, okay? This is what I do. Never hint them that you want to go out, you know? Never tell them, hey, you want to go? No. Just kind of like suggest things like, oh, well, we could, you know, there's this place open, blah, blah. Always make it so they are the ones initiating the contact. That way, you never look desperate. Always. I swear. It works every time. It works. Just suggest things. But always let them be the ones initiating contact, okay? Never surrender. Never show weakness. Always, you have to be the one asked. That's the law. That's the law. Hi, Reina. Hi, Nanoha. Yeah. Is this not okay? What the fridge? I'm looking for my top card. My Reichiko is here now that I have like lots of like colors. I'm expecting another new color for my nails. I think whenever the green arrives, I'm gonna remove the nails I'm gonna do today and tomorrow and Friday, because it's probably gonna take me 3 days. Whenever the new color arrives, we're gonna do a nail stream. I like doing my nails on stream. I know you guys may be thinking, huh? It is really therapeutical. Usually we do it and it takes us about 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours, okay? No judgment. 4 to 6 hours is difficult to do my right hand with my left hand. I don't know if you guys are very proficient with both or not, but like left and right, I am right-handed. Reina, are you desperate? No. I am desperate to find it. I found it. No, it's not here. I am desperate to find my base coat. And I don't know where the base coat is. It wouldn't be surprising if a stray cat were desperate for attention. Well, you need to revise. You need to check your checklist. Never ending. Check your checklist of things about stray cats, because we are never, ever, ever desperate for attention. We do not need the attention. We simply get close to you because we need something from you. We are never, ever, ever gonna go close to you just because we want the attention. It's not how it works. You're the one who always comes and like, and we never, ever, ever go close to you because you us. Okay? I said it. And I won't take it. She was living out in a box. I was living in a box for real, yeah. The worst part was when it rained. You know, when it rained, that was the worst part. Because rain is not nice. I found it. Rain is definitely not nice when you leave. I have many experiences of having to sleep on the streets when it was raining, and let me tell you that ain't fun. Ain't fun. No, it's not fun. No bueno. It's not our fault. Everyone loves kitties. Yeah, but you might be finding the wrong kitten, and then one day, before you could realize, a kitten will open the window of your house. Okay, will demand that they become the sole owner of everything in your house. They will threaten you with the nail across your neck. You know? You will have nothing to do. You can't do shit. You just have to like bow and say, yes, my lord, yeah, old lady, yes, my siege. That's all you can. What do you do with the box, Swiftstar? Hello, Jesus. What do you do with that box? You have nothing to do with the box. I said it. What am I doing? Okay. It's a good box. Of course, a good... I have an eye for these things, you know? I have an eye for good boxes. But you have no saying. Okay. Regardless, you know. Greetings. Wait, greetings, Jesús. Bienvenido. Bienvenidos a todos. Para todos los que hablan español, bienvenidos. Para los que no habláis español, welcome. I can do both. I can do 3. Yokoso. I try. My Japanese is rubbish. That's why we are learning tomorrow. I mean, technically I am Josuer than I was. And I think I am Josuer. I talk to my singing teacher, my vocal coach, every week in Japanese. More or less, but you know, it's always good to have a conversation of an hour with a native Japanese person who doesn't speak in any English. Hi there. Hi, Tyler. How you doing? You having a good midweek? It's Wednesday midweek, guys. Midweek, just 2 more days. 2 more days and the week is over. For some of you, the week is already over. Are you trying to learn to sing in Japanese? Gideon, I already know. In fact, my Japanese is much better than my English. Believe it or not, I can sing in Japanese better than I can sing in English. And that is actually a kind of, what is the word in English? Complex that I have. I try to sing in English many times, but then I listen back to my English singing and it's not great. But my Japanese singing is pretty decent. I would say so. I mean, I lived in Japan for a whole year and I was going to like public karaokes and make cafes that were karaokes as well. And people seem to be like okay with it. She's very Joshua Spanish. I am so Joshua Spanish. Sometimes I forget that I'm Spanish. The other day I saw a TikTok that it was basically like a guy saying words in English, like sentences, expressions in English, and then how to make them in Spanish. And I didn't get any of them. So, but it's because we have a different references, okay? This guy was saying, so, I'm fed up. Okay, when you say I'm fed up, you would say estoy harto. According to him, is estoy harto. I wouldn't say that. I would say estoy hasta el coño. O me tienes hasta el coño. Which is a little bit more rude. But, you know, if you don't know what it means, you don't need to look it up. You don't need to look it up. But it is a bit more, yeah, it's rude. But at the same time, when you are fed up, you're not asking for anyone forgiveness, and you don't want to be polite. Wow, very rude. It is not rude. You basically are saying that well, you can soften it up. You can say, instead of saying me tienes hasta el coño, estoy hasta el coño, you can say estoy hasta el higo. Or you can say the typical no tengo el chocho pa' farolillos as well. Which is like no me toque la palma que me conozco as well. That one works. All of those expressions are good, you know, for I'm fed up. It's the swear from, yeah, it is the swear form. It is not intended, but when you're fed up, you don't give a shit about people's opinion. You just want to send them to fuck off. That's why, like, sometimes you don't even use words. You just, like, flip them a finger and be like, get out of my fucking face. You know? When I'm fed up, I just curse in German. You're like, Scheiße. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know. This guy was, like, teaching, like, the wrong side of the Spanish. I was like, in Spain and any Latino and like Spanish speaker country, when you're mad, you don't look for like you're not polite. You're not polite. You're not expecting anyone to follow, like to you know, to be like, oh no, that is so rude. Oh no, pardon me. That word exactly. Yes, that's the only word in German that I know how to swear. Because when I was in Japan, a lot of my classmates were actually German. Yeah. They were really nice people. I mean, they are still very nice people. I can't wait to go back to Japan visiting so I can hang out with them. A menos que estés en la chamba, pero la chamba no sé qué es. Acá siempre se pone énfasis en harto de vos, bien fuerte y claro. Estoy harto de vos. Estoy harto de ti, Teresa. No, see, I can't say it. I can't just say. For me, I cannot say I'm fed up without adding the last words. I have to say it comes natural to my mouth. I say estoy harta, me tienes tal mismo. Because in Spanish, I don't know in other countries, in other Spanish countries, but in Spain, in European Spain, we cannot say just one swearing word. We have to like pack them up into sections and join them together, because the more you say, the more you express the whole thing. Yes, exactly. Chamba means job. Ah, well, otsukare. Si estás en el trabajo, if you're at work, you can definitely swear, but you can swear if you are in a business lunch with people that are swearing as well, I guess. or you can soften them. Like when I'm at work, I usually say things like fudge instead of, you know, the other F word. I say sugar instead of or I say shish instead of shite. Things like that. But the internal messaging system at work that we have doesn't allow us to swear. So that makes it easy. Yeah. Oh, it comes from Chamber of Commerce? Oh, okay. Oh, you should be the first to swear at work. Show them who's the boss. I don't know. I to be fair, I don't go to lunch, like work lunches, because that's not my competence. I am lucky to have a job that doesn't allow me human contact. I am happy. Like my job has different shifts, right? So, and sometimes I have to go at night time. So sometimes it's like night shift, and when it's night shift, there's absolutely nobody, and that's a blessing. If I have to go in the morning is when I see people outside and I'm like, get out of here. They're so nice. I do socialize at work. I just socialize with the people from my department. That's all I do. I don't go outside my area. I only go outside my area when I have to go and grab a coffee or something like that. But then again, I go out and there's so many people outside and I'm like, what are you guys doing here? Get out. Don't you have work to do? Just sit down in your desk. Why are you just walking around here? Wow, they pay you for this? Basically, they annoy me. They disturb my inner peace, okay? Other human beings disturb my inner peace. I can stop myself from thinking that. Are her clothes sharp though? No, not now. I'm working on it, okay? Look. I am working on my sharp paws. They look at Reina and think the same? You think that? No. Listen, they think, what is this cool cattle coming to this workplace? Who is this cool person? Because I am a very cool looking person. If you haven't looked at me twice, have you seen how much leather I wear? Imagine if a cat like me shows up in your workplace in a motorcycle, okay? Take my helmet off, I go, and I'm like, what up? You know, it's like, what's up? Hi, I'm Reina. It is my first day here. You'd be like melting at that point. She's so little. I'm not, bro. I am cool. Okay? I am cool. I am certified cool. You guys are the ones that are not cool. You are, by extension, all my rechikois are cool. But just because once you become a rechikoi, you are bestowed a pair of chains and automatically makes you a lot cooler, you know? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I cannot take my leather to my workplace, but like, it's I still wear cool office normal. No, listen. The difference is if I do the morning shifts, because there's so many people, I kind of have to partake in the whole wear something that it doesn't attract too much attention. But at night, I can be my gremlin self and I can wear whatever I want because at night, there's no one there. Just me. So, all the leather in this heat, stinky cat. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Today, I'm not stinky, but I'm sweaty. Like, I am so sweaty that I even looked at my chair thinking, for how much would this sell off? Because of the amount of sweat that was dripping down my back. Because I'm basically like sweating in this jacket, you know. And I was like, you know what? This is too much sweat to like, too much sweat to waste it, you know? To waste it on this chair. Bye, Tyler. Thank you so much for coming. Why are you wearing a jacket in this humidity? Because antes muerta que sencilla is another saying in Spanish. I'd rather be cool than... I'd rather die cool than be a simpleton. Simple bitch. Cannot. Mi religión no me lo permite. I'm allergic to simpletons. Time for an auction. Imagine. What are you wearing? Like, what am I wearing is a jacket and a... Well, you can see what I'm wearing. Like an elastic t-shirt. Elastic top. Hello. How are you dealing with this heat wave, guys? Welcome in. Welcome to all of the raiders. I hope that you are surviving in this heat. Please tell me that you are surviving in this heat. I am. I am doing my best. It's so hot. I know. I have a hand. You know, one of these Japanese kind of like handheld fans. I have that in front of my face right now because it's just too hot. I am dealing with the heat by living in the country. Well, Swiftstar, don't you realize that the where is this elf guy? You guys told me the other day, California, right? California is also a hot area, right? So I presume that California is going to be hot as fudge as well. I don't know what you're escaping. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Reina Ronronea. I'm Globie's first generation cat busker. I'm a Spaniard who moved to the United Kingdom because of reasons, you know. And now I am trapped here without a proper beach. I am so sorry, guys, but there is no beach in the United Kingdom that is good enough. Unless you go to like the Norfolk area. That area has cute beaches, but everything has pebbles. There is no beach. There's no sun. You have aircon. Okay, you have aircon. You win. That's a win-win situation. Then you can't say anything. You are comfortable with your aircon, and here I am, melting, becoming a green paddle. Is that what you want, United Kingdom? Do you want me to become a green fucking paddle? Cause I want. It's only 23 C. Oh, well, 23 degrees is not bad. I would say that. Lower humidity. Comfortable with the AC, but not comfortable with the electric bill. Touché. That's what I was talking about. I remember the best during the winter. The best purchase I ever did was buying my electric blanket when I was in the UK. Like 2 years ago, I bought my electric blanket, never went back. It definitely makes a difference. I just walk around the house with that wrapped on, and then I plug it in. And an electric blanket, if they did the air conversion of an electric blanket, they would earn so much money. Can we copyright this idea, right? Is there one already? An aircon blanket? Because you can use it for longer. It's a personal use, and you don't waste too much money on aircon or heating. The cold blanket. Yeah. In Japan, they have these materials, you know, they put them out as soon as like March or something like that. They do like pillowcases, bedding. All this bedding is made of a material that is cold to the touch. And so when you go to bed, everything is like fresh and it feels fresh, and it lowers the body temperature of your body as well. They are nice. They are nice in Japan, but I think in the UK, it doesn't make much sense because here it's just hot for a couple of weeks. Unless climate change decides to change that. Japan has aircon jacket for people who works outside. Yes, I've seen them on the construction workers. They all wear those ones. And they look really cool. And then you put it on and you're like, darling, does it make me fat? And you're like, yes. You look like a ball. You look like a Michelin star. They are good though. Yeah, the pillow, I do want to get the pillowcases as well, because They're really good for your skin. If you didn't know or you didn't care, well, now you know. They're super good for the skin, you know. Because one of the main things that you get pimples in your face is your pillowcase. So you need to change your pillowcase regularly. And if you can get something that doesn't make your face sweat during the night, then that's even better. Hola Reina, hola Coca, hola Destiny. How are you? I am good. I'm just chilling here, melting.
Koi.
I should care about my skin. You should. You should care about your skin, you know. You should care about your skin because that's the skin is what you touch, see, and other people see and touch every day of your life. So it's good to take care of it. Saying that the rest of your body, you know, you should take care of every single part of your body, internally and externally. I'm slapping myself with this. Hola, bonita gata. Hope you're doing well. That you are having an amazing time and fun. I am having fun. It's always nice to chat to you guys. I don't know. It's nice. Or other people touching skin could be me, battery. I am telling you now, this is a Reina Ronronea prediction. I am telling you, battery. Unless you have a skin condition that doesn't allow people to touch you, which I hope is not the case, you will be touched by the people this year. You will. You will. I predict that. You will be touched by other people. In a consensual way, okay? In a consensual way. Don't worry, Badri. Nothing bad is gonna happen to you. If something bad happens to you, you come to me and we slap them in the face together. Don't worry about it. Just hide from people, problem solved. No, because I also said that you can't see it yourself, you know? Skin is something that you yourself have to take care of. Like, you see yourself, you touch yourself. So if you want to be happy, don't they say be comfortable in your own skin? Well, your skin also have to be comfortable in your own self. Reverse the topic. You're comfortable in your skin. No, your skin has to be comfortable with you as well. Trust me. I live alone and we don't touch like that at work. I'll be touch starved like usual. But don't you wash your face? When you wash your face, you touch your face. If you were going to Spain, Bubbles, and you meet people in Spain by any chance, you will be like kissed on the cheek and things like that. I know people, and this is okay. I'm not saying that this is bad, but I know people from countries that are not very touchy, okay, that they have gone to Spain and such countries just to experience the whole 2 kisses on the face thing, which in all fairness not everyone in Spain does. Like, I don't, because I don't like, as I said, I take care of my skin. I don't want to get in contact with a random person. I always like shake my hand and then I wash my hands because humans, ew. But there's people that do that. Can I visit you in Spain? I don't live in Spain though. I don't own a house in Spain because I'm a stray cat. I don't own a house in the I don't own a house anywhere. I'm a stray cat. Even if it's culture, people are not comfortable with it most of the time, especially nowadays. Yeah, that's true. That's true. People think that everyone is just like doing it all the time. People do it. I think the elder generation does it a lot more than the younger generation. The younger one only do it between friends. Most of the time. But we can both fly there at the same time? Maybe we've already fly together at the same time, but you never knew that Reina Ronronea was sitting next to you. The master of disguise. Maybe. I think I only do that to the family. Oh yeah, SZ is español certificado ibérico. He said certified Spanish in the chat. And yes, you see, not a lot of Spaniards do it. SZ, that means that you're younger generation right now. Don't put yourself down. You're still young. Who doesn't at least have a box? I don't have a box, thank you very much. My box was taken away by someone. A thing, if you say so. Someone fucking took my box away from me. Some would say that I sold it, but that's untrue. I was in need. I was in need and the need was taken away from me. Luckily, I had someone who took me in their arms. Ha. Ha.
Hey, chicos.
ZATSU, Leandro, welcome, bienvenido. Buenas tardes, señor y señora. I am singing all of this with my window all open. I'm gonna close the window. All of a sudden the shame came on me, okay? I am shameful now. I live in a very residential area in the middle of nowhere, okay? I live in the middle of nowhere and it's very residential, so basically I had the windows open and whoever was walking outside would just hear me shouting. Okay, fair enough. Who would do such a bastardly thing? I don't know. Who would do it? Swiftstar. Who would do it? Swiftstar. Who would do it? Swiftstar. I'm trying to be serious. One sec. Huh. Reina, did you do the I'm live thingy on Twitter? Oh, no, I don't. I didn't. Thing I'm... Twitter is making me lazy because of the recent thing that happened, and now I don't get notifications, and even if I get notifications, I don't see notifications. I don't even know if I'm Twitter banned anymore or if my tweets have been shown. Mendo it's very mendokusai, you know. It's very mendokusai because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what the picture is for the Coco. Yeah. You're judging. Yeah. Like I don't really think that the live on Twitter is doing much in case of engagement. But I'll put it. I'll put it, but yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. It's annoying because it's basically not one. It's making me not wanting to use Twitter at all, just because it's so difficult to maneuver around. I'm trying. I was teasing you in a tweet earlier, so I think you can see them. Well, yeah, I think some people can see everything because they you know, like maybe you have notifications on. Can you do that? Like maybe your algorithm pushes my tweets because you're used to watch them already. Anyway, Twitter sucks. You heard it first. Twitter sucks. I hate it, but it's so useful and we need to use it. It's annoying that I don't see anything. Twitter is cheeks. That's cool. I know you have to use it for work, but I know. But like it's just whenever they have a dispute or whenever something happens, all of a sudden the whole thing just goes down. I use it to follow loot art, base, dodge, base. I remember I looked, that's the only good thing about it. I looked at one picture, okay, one picture of a lady with a big badongis. Like, she had like the biggest badongers in the history of badongers, okay? It was an illustration from an artist. And I looked at it once, and then all of a sudden, my feed was like blessed by multiple illustrators who also drew ladies with big badongers. And the art was beautiful as well. It's not just the it was crazy, and I was like, what the heck is happening? What, once? I swear, hands up, I swear, I saw it once. It was just one picture, and then all of a sudden the whole thingy, bang, you know, and it's great. But also, I wonder if I'm not seeing the tweets from other talents and friends that I want to, you know, I follow my friends, I follow the talents, I follow people that I'm interested into. I follow all the artists, and I wonder if Twitter is pushing the badongers on me, then am I seeing the other content that I want to see, or am I just seeing the badongers? And if so, is it good to my eyes that I see the badongers, or is it, you know, is it bad because I don't engage with my friends' content because of the badongers? Yeah. It's not that, it doesn't even matter if I like it or I don't like it. It's just, I saw it once, and then all of a sudden, boom, bam, bing, bada boom, bam, boom. Ha! There you go. Can you link it for references? This was like ages ago. I've been trying to fix it recently. I've been trying to fix it by, like, I don't know, looking at other things. Actively looking at other things, but no, all of a sudden I'm just scrolling down and boom, there is this artist. I really like this artist though. They recently made an art of Nerissa that went kind of like virally, and like they are also very beautiful themselves. If you don't follow them, you should follow them, because how because oh my god, they are so good. Yes, the pool one, everyone has seen that. I think everyone and their mothers have seen that Nerissa pool picture. Everybody has seen that. That's why I usually stay in the following tab instead of the for you one, because you don't want to see badongers, Neru. That's the same, the reason. It's amazing. It is amazing. They are they're amazing at, honestly, amazing artists. Funny enough, it's not the badongers what I like. It's the way they draw the eyes. Their eyes are always so cool, and I really like the characters with the black hair as well. It's just really good. But they are also like, holy damn. Damn. Like, bah. So I ended up following them because because I really like their art. The eyes can definitely make or break stuff for me. Yeah, 100%. The thing is, like, I really like art with characters, like female characters with really sharp eyes. Because you see, my eyes are big, but I like to have my eyes like this, like, huh. It makes you look cooler, you know? You look cooler when your eyes are sharper and like smaller like this. Don't I look cool? It's a lot cooler. That artist is followed by 31 people I follow on Twitter, and you weren't following. That says a lot, you know. That says a lot that you weren't following, Ruka. They're so good. I think you should get closer to the camera and do it. Wait. Hold on. Ha! How about that? That was the coolest. That was the coolest thing ever. So that's one of the artists that I like, that I started to follow them because of the algorithm, basically. What do you mean a bit lower, Bubbles? What do you mean a bit lower? There are other artists that I follow because of their... because of the art. Because of the art tag thingy. But I don't know how to check them. I think it was Miyuki as well. No, yes, this one. This artist. These artists, I follow them because of the algorithm. They are very nice as well. This is the algorithm speaking, okay? I'm just a spectator in this thing that is called social media. Social media gives me these things, and I am just but a mere pair of eyes, you know, attached to a head who follows without thinking when she sees good, beautiful women portrayed on the internet. How do you find these people? The algorithm, Swifts! The algorithm! I've been saying this. So that's how it's called now. It is, Tama. It's the algorithm, Tama. I swear to God, it's the algorithm. I just see this artist showing up on my feed, and it's like the internet is telling me, Reina, look at this, Reina. Look here, bang, here, bang. Look at the left, bang. Look at the right, bang. And you see all these arts, and it's kind of empowering women as well, you know. I don't know. I feel like I can't say no to follow. And before I realize, my finger is already pointing into the following direction, and I end up following them because I need to see more. That's how it works. 100%. Have some self-control. It is not me who has to have self-control. I am but a mere cat on the internet. I am not ashamed, and I am not going to be put into shame for liking such nice art. I said it. Reina found art in that direction. I think we only have one, which is the maid one. The maid art was kind of like that. The show, right, guys? I think the Reichiko's know. The Reichiko's know what art I'm talking about. I've shown that art many times. どうしてどこIs the art one with the maid art is the purest example, I think, of this kind of thing. Wow, how long was it since I commissioned this artist? どこ何どこI don't know what it is. Gosh, I should probably name them so I can find them. But no, they're probably called something else. It's probably not called maid. Mitsuketa. This one? Oh, Shiba! This one. This piece of art is kind of like the example, the example of what we're talking about here. Okay. Not everyone have seen this one. Some people follow me after this art was commissioned. But it's a very sweet piece of art. But I feel like, I mean, I feel like the artist went a bit overboard. Not gonna complain. But it's this kind of artist. To be fair, it was a scab, I think. So we couldn't even talk to the artist. The artist just went by. You know, they did their thing. They did their thing. You haven't seen that one? You don't? I've showed these many times, right? You drop some chocolate, let me clean it for you. No, the chocolate one, everyone has seen it. Where can I find that art of you anyway? If it's not on my art tag, then I don't know where I put it. I don't know. I think I did send it to the Reichiko's, but it should be on my art tag, right? It's just, it's very, it's like last year's news. It's definitely last year's. It was quite a fun thing to commission. I only asked, I literally went to the art, not me, but like management went to the artist and went like, Reina wants a maid art with hair and a cake and a maid outfit and twin tails. And the guy was like, yep, assignment. And they did that by themselves, you know? Before you could realize, bam, tatas. And at the time, I had my previous outfit as well, so people laughed at me at the beginning. They were like, Reina, who are you trying to impress? Reina. And that's a lie. I see, what's Leandro said? I see 2 lies. And I'm like, excuse me? I tried to explain myself and say, listen, my outfit choices differ, so obviously some outfits are gonna potentially, like, make certain attributes more powerful than others. Just saying. Just saying. I found a different Maid Reina fan art in your art tag. Which one? Oh, the one this year's ones. That's cute. Like, I think the Maid Reina from this year is very cute. Did the link for the new art go through? I didn't have my PC on, so I haven't put it on. But I think I did get it. Of course, on PC it's not gonna show. I did see the message, but it's not. One sec, I need to like refresh because this is just damn stupid. This is so damn stupid. Stupid Twitter. Yes, yes, it came through. I did get it. All I'm saying, that was the whole, this is the whole conversation thing. Thank you for the art as well. That's really cute. I really like it. There's so many files as well. So many outputs. What is each output does? Are you sure that illustration wasn't only for members, the maid one? Maybe it was for members only. In that case, this should be part of the members, what is it called? The members museum Google Drive. But the problem we had was the Google Drive was blocked because we started having an issue with our Drive's accounts where if you want to have access to it, you need to ask for permission, etc, etc, etc. So it was only available for certain people for a period of time. So that could be, I have a faint memory about that. It was a while ago, so it could have been that. Because I haven't been able to use the Google Drive since then, so probably read me then. If you really want it, I'm pretty sure that you can ask the Reichi Kois in the Discord server. I mean, you're a member after all. But yeah, it was a long time ago. Only with your permission? Yeah, Swift is a member. But yeah, I would like to commission more art as well myself. The thing is, like, when you commission art, obviously, no, when I say myself, I commission through management, right? So it's not, how would I say this? Like, we have to like, we have to tell management, oh, when these and these and these, and we want to make sure that our prompts are specific, because sometimes we send vague ideas and the artists don't get it. And then we receive things that shouldn't be seen outside the light. I don't know if it has ever happened to you guys when you order skeps. Sometimes if you're not very specific, you get random things. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Did you send a message for the keychain? Yes. So I did send a message to Madam for the keychains thing, and he said that he was gonna what is that? He was gonna restock 20, but it's gonna be pre-order. I think it's gonna be pre-order. I think that's what they're gonna do. Keep checking on the website. I'll say keep checking on the website, because they probably will update it. I always thought that skip was supposed to be random. It is and it's not. Oh gosh. It's too hot for my system. Reina is gonna disappear. Just give me 1 second to disappear. Wow. Okay, no, I'm back. I think I'm gonna point the fan towards my PC instead of pointing it towards me, just because I think my PC is just like heating up too much. There we go. You stay there for a bit. What was I saying? Yeah, so Skep is technically random, so you don't decide what you get. It's not so much that you don't decide what you get, it's that you don't have direct contact with the artist, and so the only thing you can do is you can put your request through, and once you put your request, whatever you get is whatever you get. Which sometimes there are artists, the majority of Skep artists are okay, but some Skep artists, they end up getting more work than they can handle, and then sometimes you receive something that it was definitely rushed. I'm not gonna say, I mean, it has happened to me before, and you know, like, I'm not an artist myself, but you know when something has been rushed. You can feel it, you can see it. Yeah, I don't like using Skep for art that is more than 15k. I sometimes have done it, but it is very risky. It is really risky. But if you're not getting what you want, the artist would probably won't have many requests. Well, the thing is, like, you don't know. Plus, we try to request as much as possible as hidden, you know, so we keep them a surprise. But when you order as a hidden request, you also don't. There are artists that they don't like to show hidden requests, because hidden requests basically is like no promotional items for them, so you have less chances of being accepted by an artist as well. It's art gacha. It is and it's not. Like, there's people who have there's one element in Skep that is really important when you do commissions, is the finishing rate and all that, you know, kind of like how many of them they finish, and you see the other art. That's why sometimes when I commission someone that I think they're good and they send me something that is not up to standard, I'm like, why me, what did I do? Why me? Why have you decided that it is I, the one that don't deserve your full attention? It's just bad. I got a vision or direct to the artist if it's more than that. Yes. It's surprisingly, a lot of artists actually, they answer on Twitter. If you message them, they do answer, surprisingly. It's just very scary to especially if they're Japanese, or if they're Korean artists, Chinese artists, or any other country that doesn't speak much English. It's very scary to message them and be like, hey. So Skep is easy because you just put everything in English, it translates everything for you, and then everything is done. You don't have to do anything. You pay with PayPal, bim bam boom, you know? But yeah, it's a risk. You have ordered multiple Skeps in the past. Oh, I see. You have one pending. Only one. The last Skep. Yeah, the translator is okay in Skep. Like, I mean, if your prompt is easy, you don't need anything else. I'm gonna put this in my face for like 20 seconds. It's so hot. I am melting. I am a pool. It doesn't help that if my APC heats up, it heats up the whole room. Now this room is gonna be amazing in the winter. It's gonna be my cave in winter when it gets hot and I'm gonna be uncomfortable and wearing a t-shirt in the middle of the winter. But not now. Only one more week? Only one more week for what? Oh, only one. Bubbles. Only one more week. Only one more week indeed. I was like, for what? Naruhodo. Of course. In 1 week, it's gonna be Yuri Day. I need to check if Mia wants to do anything. It'd be nice if she wants to do something. We'll see. And then I'll show you the art. Yuri on ice. It's not the same kind of Yuri. One of them is on ice. The other one melts the hearts of the population. I mean, Yuri on ice is kind of melting the hearts of the population as well. But it's not the same. I did receive the finals actually. Did I? Wait, let me see. I think I received a message earlier. I was just too lazy on the sofa. I was too lazy in the sofa. Yeah, yes, I did. Yes, I did receive the last final versions of the Yuri, the Donathon goal. We had the Donathon a few months ago for those who came with the raids. And we had the Donathon, and one of the goals was a Yuri art. And it came this month, so because this month is also Yuri Day, I decided that it would be really nice to release it on Yuri Day. And it's gorgeous. Let me open it. I'm gonna open it. This is the full. Ah! It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Again, it's pretty. It's not. It's sexy. Okay. It's just pretty. So next Wednesday then. Exactly. That's what Bubbles was saying. Bubbles was like, 1 week, 1 week, 1 week. Quiero mi bocadillo. Quiero mi bocadillo. Quiero mi bocadillo. Yeah. I need to I'm gonna see if I can get the waifu to do something. Maybe we can do a collab. Maybe we can do a collab, both of us together, if she feels like she's free. First of all, if she's free, second of all, if she can do it, you know. Maybe she has something to do, bare duties, you know. Bare duties. She was in jail recently. That's how my wife is, you know. I'm a gang leader. She goes to jail. That's how we are. Bing bam boom. Perfect couple. Perfect couple. I am the kingpin, and she's Lady Kingpin. Oh, the Lady Kingpin, yeah, it makes sense because Lady Kingpin is like very clever as well. Gosh, doing things with my left hand is unbelievably hard. Of collab when you recreate this scene. I could possibly take her down, yeah. Okay, no. I most likely can take her down. She's a bear, but I'm stronger. She's a cute bear. You need to get your wife addicted to Marble Rivals. I don't know. I think she will probably beat my ass on Marble Rivals because she's a really good Overwatch player. She's definitely stronger. Hola Reina, hola Isaac, bienvenido. ¿Qué te cuentas? ¿Qué pasa? Mitad de la semana te quedas 2 días para terminar la semana. Cause stronger than bear. Humu. It's because I train, you know, somehow. I am a strong leader, you know. I have to show my power to my gang members. I can just like let you see my weaknesses. I already showed you the strength of my legs. 200 squats. Pfft. Ridiculous. 320 squats that I did last time. Pfft. Absurd. You guys are weak. Bear has noodle arms. Yes, Bear has noodle arms. It's an otaku bear, so she never leaves the cave, you know? She lives in the caves in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of France. In the middle of nowhere, in the middle of France, in the middle of the mountains in France. She never leaves the otaku cave. What bear are you talking about? My wife. Partner in crime. Otaku bear. Kumanui. Mi eru. That one. Please follow my cute wife. Yeah. Yeah. That bear. I haven't seen her since y'all's anniversary. She's a busy bear. Busy bear who's being in jail, as I was saying. Whee! 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 Thank you for the follow! I am still surprised that those things are working. She is in hiding all the time. She has to be in hiding because, you know, she doesn't want to go back to jail. Is that Twitch? Well, no, apparently it works as well for YouTube. Somehow. Maybe they're following me on Twitch as well. I do have a Twitch, I just don't use it because I am a noobster. I am not dual streaming today. Maybe they are randomly following me and it shows up here. What did she do? Unspeakable crimes. All of them very good ones. Approved by me. She had to go to jail for a little bit, but it was all it was all according to Keikaku. You can talk about Reina in Twitch chat. Don't do that. Don't talk about me behind my back. That is the first law of the gang. You don't talk about your boss behind your... Hold on. I do that all the time. Nah. You have to use Twitch this month so I can use cute emojis. Oh, that's true! Bubbles, don't worry. I will use it. I will use it. Next time, next stream. Okay, next week's stream, we do it on Twitch, okay? Just not a lot of people... Not a lot of people know that I have Twitch. So, it's a bit difficult. I see my PC-kun struggling. Please refresh yourself. Gotta use it more consistently so it grows too. That's true. That is true, I guess. Okay, we'll try to do Twitch. The good thing about Twitch is I don't have to do thumbnails. I just go like, wee! It's my Twitch. Wow, there's such a big difference when I take my fan away from my face and when I put it on. What? Oh my god, the difference. Oh, bloody hell. You still have to make a thumbnail when you upload the VOD to YouTube? Do you have to... Do people do that? Do people upload the VODs on YouTube? But the thing when I do dual stream is like, I think Twitch suffers a lot more because people prefer to follow and people prefer to watch on YouTube, so they won't watch on Twitch. Therefore, if you don't get many viewers on Twitch, Twitch doesn't really boost your viewership. Therefore, it doesn't show you to other people, right? Like I'm not crazy about that. So basically, we have to try and push for more solo Twitch streams if we want to grow the Twitch itself, I think. Lots of people have both channels. Trust me, if I wanted to, I cannot. This is like the meme from The Lord of the Ring. One cannot simply open a VOD channel, okay? It's not that easy. If I wanted to open a VOD channel, I would have to request my management and they will be like, why? And I'll be like, well, reasons. It is not that simple. Yeah, on Twitch everything is blinking. It's a bit chaotic, but I think Twitch has more fun things to do, and they allow animation emotes, which are really fun. In reality, I think I prefer YouTube as well. But Twitch is fun. Twitch is fun if you know what you're doing, I think. If you're a noobster like me, it's a bit complicated. What do you guys prefer, YouTube or Twitch? Tell the truth. Speak the truth now. One day we can throw tomato and Reina in Twitch. Is that a thing that you can do? Throw tomatoes at people? I know that there's the throwable things. One thing that I want to try this year, it was a VR chat. I think I saw Bonnie trying VR chat as well, and I thought it was really funny. So I have to admit, I tried VR chat once, and I was when I was in Japan actually, and I was what model did I pick? I picked a free model. I was a potato chip. I was a potato chip. That's what I was. A potato chip. But I think it would be cool to like have go to VR. So maybe I can do like small concerts in VR chat or something like that. Or we can watch movies together on VR chat. I think VR chat has the capabilities to do lots of things. We can do like a cinema room or something, or we can just hang out. I was a potato chip, yeah. I was a Mr. Potato chips, and it was in Japan, right? So it was a VR chat Japan. So everywhere I was going, they were like, "Dare," and I was like, "Potato chips sama, potato chips sama." That was me. That was me in VR chat in Japan. I would love Twitch if it doesn't have so many ads. I think also in terms of like, I don't know myself, but in terms of revenue, I've heard that Twitch is also not as good as YouTube. But then again, I'm not too well versed on those economical matters. I don't know much about it. Especially on Twitch, I have no clue of how much, how little it is. I have no idea because I don't think my channel is not big enough to think about that, basically. I heard once that mods like Twitch chat while viewers like YouTube chat, and I am still sure that that's inaccurate. Maybe. Twitch is more for watching what is on, and YouTube to watch what you want. Oh, that is a good, as I said, I think that's a good explanation. You just put Twitch. I think Twitch is usually often seen for streamers that do long streaming, right? They do like very long streaming. And then YouTube is more like for most VTubers are actually on YouTube. They do like small 2 hours to 4 hours, sometimes more obviously, but like the average is at 2 hours, right? We need a small TV, Reina Gremlin. Well, you know that the TV model is part of the donathon. We reached this, so it's on the works. Update! It's on the works. Well, so far they have accepted the commission. The artists accepted the commission, and yeah, as far as I know, everything is moving on. So whenever it's ready, I will make a debut for it. That's a good update, right? That's a good update for you guys. I mean, it's part of the donathon, and you guys were you guys. Oh no, PC Kun dying. PC Kun don't die. You guys made it possible. The whole the whole donathon. So, Pisikun, don't die! So hot. Give me a sec. I think I'm gonna restart the software. Disappear! I'll be back. I'm the ghost of Reina Ronronea. Reina passed away in this heat. She could not survive at all. It was too much for Reina Ronronea until it wasn't. There we go. Wow, my back is sweaty. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a towel. I need a towel. How am I gonna survive? Wait, I still have delay on my... There you go. I don't think I can survive this. That's it, guys. That's it. Seppuku. Seppuku time. Ghosts aren't real? Huh? Excuse me, but ghosts are very real. There are currently several ghosts. One of them is green. Okay. She's a maid. She's cute. There's more ghosts. She's a nurse. She's not a ghost per se, but she has ghosts. There's another ghost. She's green as well. All of the ghosts are green now that I realize. She's green and she's cute and she does ASMR and well, she's a ghoul. But kind of like a ghost, you know. And well, there's more ghosts. She's a pirate. She's green. Hold on a second. There is a pattern between ghost and being green. There was a white ghost. That's true. That's true. There was a white ghost who passed away, even though she already passed away. So technically it's not really passed away, but she was cute indeed. She was very cute indeed. Are you sure you're not a ghost too? I mean, if it's gonna be this hot for the rest of the week, I might be a ghost at the end of the week, you know. I might be a ghost at the end of the week. I said it. The end of this week, you're gonna have an announcement. It's gonna be like white background, black letters on top, and it's gonna say announcement. And then the announcement is gonna be Reina is a ghost. Goodbye, Rechikois, but she's already a ghost. She can't say anything. She ghost. It was her destiny because she was green. Something is not going well today, and I think I don't know if it's the phone. Maybe the tracking on the phone. One sec. Oh gosh, I'm gonna put this behind. There you go. I think that the phone is getting, oh my god, it's burning. So I'm gonna put the fan behind the phone, so some of the air will go through me, some will go through the phone. Thanks for the reminder about what? No, what reminder? What are you talking about? Oh, the watching my original song Uroboros. If you haven't watched my original song Uroboros, what are you doing? It has great art, emotion, a great long tone vocal range. I do everything on that. I do cute voices, ad-libs, not growls actually, but I do lots of things. It's good stuff, you know. Watch it. I don't care about anything else. You watch my music. That's all I care about. Watch my music. Is it working, chat? Watch my music. Watch my music. Raiders, watch my music. What the fuck?
A-chicken adobo donated 10 libras. Well. Thank you. Or whatever. So are you open to getting a VRC model now? I remember you saying you didn't want one before.
Did I say I didn't want one? I said I don't. I wanted to have a VR set because no, it's not working. Oh, it's gonna die. I said I didn't. I wanted a VR set because I wanted to play the cat game. VR model. I said I didn't want one because I didn't have a VR set. I was naive, but it looks so fun. I just don't know how VR works, and I think if I get one, it would be too much of a hassle. For something that I might not do well, you know. But it looks fun. It looks really fun. I mean, maybe I could be Mr. Potato. Maybe I could be Mr. Potato all the way. And if you guys would accept me as Mr. Potato instead... Would you guys accept me if I was Mr. Potato instead of a green cat? Would you accept me as Mr. Potechi? Potechi-sama. I'll be Potechi-sama. Would you accept this potato? Instead of this green cat? I would accept you as the dinosaur from Toy Story. Rexy? Yes, so the reality, yeah, that's true. That what Max is saying is true. We weren't allowed to have 3Ds or anything like that, but I guess the law has changed now. I think maybe something changed and they are more open-minded to things that are not official 3Ds, because what Ala and Bonnie have is not an official 3D. So I am guessing that as long as they don't, it's not an official 3D to stream, I presume that that's allowed. That's all I can think of. But it's true, we cannot have non-official 3Ds. Again, I know that it's gonna happen because as far as I know, that's not happening. So, as far as I know. Maybe when tomorrow I'll wake up and someone is like, hey, we're gonna do this, and I'll be like, no fucking shit. But no, it's, as far as I know, no. A Reina present to unwrap would be nice. What is a Reina present? But I would be a potato. We need to see this Mr. Potato chip first. Wait, I can show you because it's a public model. So I'm pretty sure if I put potato chips, potato chips, chip model VR chat. I am 100% sure that there's gonna be a picture of this potato. It was a long potato, okay? It was like, oh, maybe there is not. It was the model, it was a free model, and it was a long potato. It was a long okay, there's no picture. It was just a one potato with a funny face. It was a potato. And that was me. It was like a long potato chips. That was it. Yes, potato chip summer. Potato chip summer. And what I did on my adventure in VR chat in Japan was I was just going to random rooms, and then I would go close to someone and I would say to them in Japanese, what's your favorite anime? and they would tell me a favorite anime, and then I would sing to them. The opening / ending or any song related to the anime if I knew it in a cappella, and everyone was like it was pretty funny. It was really cool. I think it was pretty funny just messing up with them. Because they're wearing expecting. It's like expect the unexpected. This is Reina Ronronea. So obviously they weren't expecting anyone to do that. Yeah, I wasn't there for long. I was there for like max an hour, just going from room to room, not really fully understanding how things were working. It was a bit complicated, everything. Where the heck? Oh no, I think I'm mixing sizes. I actually know someone that did 3D models for VTubers with all the rigging, but I think it was not based on existing 2D models. Oh, so they just did it randomly, like any random, any random kind of thing. I didn't even ask you, Maxter. I didn't even ask you. You're like, hey, Reina. Kitama is my favorite, freaking anime, and I'm like, is it actually, Master? Is it? Was it the one from Gintama? There's a song from Gintama. There's from Tommy Heavenly. It's the one that goes like, what was the song? Na 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 na. Let's go out, open my mind. Let's go sweet dreams all the side. Right? I think that's why. I think that's the one, right? 今時放つカゴの外へ錆びついた鍵鳴りやまぬ鼓動気づいてたもう戻れない失われた日々が Hey baby why 青くつながってく I want to cry 怖がる自分に負けたくないよ運命から逃げない一人じゃないそばにいるたとえどんなに悲しい夢だとしても構わない君の涙に触れたいよ Baby I pray 信じて冷たい記憶の闇切り裂いてでしょThat's the one I know the most. Of course, because it's Tommy. That's why I know that song. I have watched some Gintama, but I haven't watched it fully. Woo! Hey! Calmarse, las tatas. Calm down, your tatas. It's okay. It's Gucci. Ah. What does that mean? What does it mean? What? Calm your tatas? It means calm down. It means, yeah, just calm down. Just chill. Sasuga busker neko arigato. Arigato. I did this for a living. I do bodas, I do weddings, communions, bar mitzvah. I'll be here the whole week. Well, actually, no, I'm not here the whole week. Ain't no way I'm streaming on the weekend. I'm so busy on the weekend and it's so hot as well. So you guys have to survive without me. There, I said it. You'll be fine, okay? You'll be fine. Yeah, hold your tatas is something that we say around here. Just to say calm down, you know? Because when you're nervous, when you're tense, there's nothing better than like just hold them tight. Hold them tatas tight. Basically hold your pecs. If you don't have like bouncy tatas, then hold the pecs. You hold them tight and you squeeze them.
Maxter donated una libra. Well, thank you.
That was
Por
an awkward
whatever.
place.
Gracias mi reina. Gracias también por preguntar mi anime favorito Corazón Verde.
Yeah, because I asked. Corazón Verde. What? What do you mean that you need to marry? What did I say? Most of the time I do not know what I'm saying. So what did I say? So you have to marry. Oh, for the wedding. Oh. Well, if you can also celebrate communion. It's never too late. Just to follow the path of the Lord Jesus Christ. Communions, bar mitzvahs, you know. I do hen do's. I don't do stag do's. I do hen do's only with the ladies. Just so you know. Y una fiesta random y ya. Bueno, una fiesta random, sí. You know what I would like to do at some point? No, actually, no, that doesn't change the... Like, I was gonna say I would like to do like a party with people and sing stuff. That's a concert, Reina. That is a concert. That is the concept of a concert, Reina. I'm here like, you know, I would like to do a concert. Could I please do a concert? I would love to, very much. Thank you very much. I would like a concert. Can I please have a concert? That's what I would like to do. But does Reina have concerts? No. Well, I have them sometimes. But I miss doing concerts. I'm a busker. Doing live content, doing live concerts is my jam, you know? That's what I'm good at. I love doing karaoke for you guys, but I love I love how much energy I get from doing live shows. Like, the adrenaline hit is crazy. That is my thing. Burning my finger! Fuck! Oh, this burns. Yo no sabía ese lore. ¿Cuál? ¿El de las bodas y las comuniones? Uno tiene que hacer lo que tiene que hacer para sobrevivir, ¿no? Se hace lo que se puede. Live shows are a whole other deal for sure. I love doing live shows. Some people are like scared of doing them. I love doing live shows. I think they're so much fun. I just love them. I love them. Nerviosa se manosea. Ah, no, Titera, tú vas atrás, está por detrás. No, Okay, that donor, the master donor just cut my sentence in the middle of an awkward place. I said, hold your tatas means relax, because when you're tense, what you have to do is squeeze the tatas yourself, your own tatas, not someone else's tatas. That's bad. You squeeze your own tatas or pecs, and then you deep breathe and you go like, I got this. If you don't do that, just try it. Just try it. Whenever you feel like you're too tense, just like hold yourself, hold your tatas. And then hold them, squeeze them really tightly, and breathe. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Tetera va por detrás. Tetera va detrás. Hehe. Gotta get up early, so heading to bed. Thanks for the stream. Bye. Enjoy off Kai, Swiftstar. Enjoy the off Kai. Hope you have fun. If you by any chance, which I don't think there will be, but if by any chance you see merch with my face, let me know. I don't want to ask on Twitter because, well, I'm not gonna be there. But if you see merch with my face, it will make me very happy to know at least that such thing exists. But I don't think so. But it'd be really cool. Be careful with the parties. Oh, burns. Be careful with the parties and have fun and do cool things and what else do I know about that place? No beach around. What else do I know about Ofkai? Concerts. Go to concerts. There are concerts and going. I don't know what else. I don't know. Do stuff. Have fun. There you go. Do things. Whatever people do there. The only thing I know is that it's fun and there are parties and live concerts. That's my understanding of it. It's Reina's understanding of the party. There's also a crane game? There is a crane. Wait, have you been, Isaac? Have you been there? There's a crane game. A crane game for what? Don't tell me you've been there? Well, last year? No, but I've heard that there's a crane game. Oh, okay. That's not information that I know. Fuck. Ow. I'm burning myself today. We're all dying because the Hollow Ian concert tickets are dropping Saturday morning after a night of parties and concerts. The parties and the concerts. The parties and the concerts. Wait, there's a Hollow Ian concert? I'm gonna have to look at these. Wow. Wait, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Activities? Concerts? No. Where am I going? This live? Oh, it's not on the same event. Oh, Oh, okay, okay. So it's not the same. Oh. Well, you guys, I don't know. All I can say is maybe don't go to bed, but also trying to buy tickets when you are sleep deprived and severely, I presume, drunk. It's not a good idea. The show. So maybe behave on Friday. If you behave on Friday, maybe you can. You can. I don't know. Maybe if you behave on Fridays, you can. You can do it. But you're not gonna behave on Friday. What could be so important on Friday? What is more important to you? The Friday party, whatever that party is, or the concert tickets. It's only one right answer. Only one right answer. You're going to New Mexico for his holidays. That's nice. It depends. It's a Reina concert. I wish. I wish it was. It sounds like a lot of fun. I'm looking through the website now. It looks like a lot of fun. A lot of people are watching the Awkward final live. That's nice. You bunch of weebs. Bunch of weebs that you are. The weebs in the room. Takes one to know one. I'm just the messenger. I'm just delivering the messages that you are weeb. How do you open this box? Ah. And I closed it again. Good. Wow, there's so much water. A Reina concert would be cool. I know. I agree. Sympathize with the cause. I do think my concert will be good. No, I'm joking. Well, there's not much I can do about it, so let's not dwell. Let's not dwell in the present and just, you know, enjoy the things we have, I guess. I'm joking. El viernes cae feriado, vámonos. Y va un domingo en la tarde, fue a los coches de choque. Feriado. I presume that feriado, when you say feriado, is not the same kind of feria that Spanish people have. Or maybe it is the same kind of feria. I doubt it, but it's probably not the same, but it'd be nice. I guess people will have to stay awake for the Awkward live too. Some people are going to pull all-nighters for the Holo EN tickets. I told you that was the right. You see, I have great ideas. I'm not the only one coming up with these great ideas. As you can see, other people had them. Ah, feriado es día libre, no es día de fiesta. Oh. Well, Spanish me thought... Wait, I'm gonna show you part of Spanish culture. SZ. Cúbreme. Cúbreme como español. I can't imagine being at a con without sleep. Sounds miserable. I don't think so. I think it sounds good. It sounds like the thing that you should do. If you go to a convention, you are expected not to sleep. Especially if it, wait, is this convention? No, it's a convention center. Oh, I thought this was a. Oh, you guys explained to me that this year is in a convention center. My phone is about to die. This year is in a convention center. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug the phone into my PC. I think maybe it's the Wi-Fi instead. Let's test it out. Oh shit. Oh my god, every time I touch this, I need to revise these cables because every time I touch them, something bad happens. Okay. Hold it. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't go anywhere. It's a physical no, I thought because the guys explained to me that it is a convention that happens in a hotel, or it used to happen. Wait, one sec. Give me 1 second. Oh gosh. La puta madre que te parió. Dale. No, I think I definitely think it's the. I definitely think it is the phone getting too hot. But we'll see. Wow. Here I am. We'll see if it's the PC or not. So yeah, the guys told me that it was a place that used to happen in a hotel. Like in the UK, there are also conventions that happen in hotels, like KitaCon. And I've been to KitaCon, and what I remember from KitaCon is lack of sleep, lots of party, lots of dancing, more party. Calling Domino's Pizza at 3 a.m. in the morning for them to deliver at the door of the hotel. That's all I remember. So that's how I imagine it. I basically imagine it that way. Yes. You basically don't want to sleep. That sounds like a normal con to me. Solemn is constantly sleep deprived when Solemn goes to freaking... Solemn goes to cons to be sleep deprived. He just feeds on the sleep deprivation. Ow! Sleep deprivation is my middle name, basically. That's how it is. Oh, I think I can show you now. Now that I connected my phone, I think I can show you the salmorejo I prepared for dinner. Oh gosh. How does this work? June 2020. Ah, kochi. Ah, go. I found it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. No, I lost it. It's a video? It's not a video. It's a picture. Why are you open a picture? Oh, open with... Oh, it's too hard for me to... It's too hard for me to think. Let me just put this in my face. There. Too hard for me to think right now. Reina is not thinking because Reina cannot think. Because too hard to think. ¿Por qué, señor? Brain not working. Copy. I'm gonna put it on the desktop, I think. Here. Coco. Okay, I put it somewhere in the desktop. I don't know where it go. Paper paste. Paper. Ooh. I have no clue where to go. Copy. Paste. Why does it says it's a movie? It's not a movie. Is it? Oh, it's because it's a weird file. What the fuck is this? Ah! Ah! Stupid life. What about this one? Request source. The requested resource is in use. In use where? I will show you at some point. I am not gonna show you now because what are you cooking? I was trying to put the picture from my iPhone, but I am in awe because my iPhone is not letting me copy the picture to my PC. I think it's because these pictures are like live pictures, which I hate taking live pictures. I don't know why I have it set up as live picture. Anyways, I'll show you. I'll post the picture when I stop streaming. I will show you the picture when I stop. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's continue. Where was I? Yes. Conventions in hotels. It means you don't sleep. And everyone knows that, and you know, you just accept it because that is the way. That is the way. There's no other way, basically. Oh my gosh. Conventions in hotels with no sleep. Indeed, nobody sleeps. I know it's weird because it's a convention in a hotel, and you're supposed to sleep, but no. Nobody sleeps because everyone is having way too much fun, you know? You just have fun, and you just don't go to sleep. And then you accept the con sickness. Do you think people get sick after? Is that a thing? I've never gotten sick after. Maybe that's the thing in America only. Maybe that's the thing in America. I've never ever gotten sick after a convention. And then some people will be like, well, does that mean that you haven't enjoyed the con to its fullest? And I'm like, I don't think so. I mean, I probably enjoy it. I just was more responsible, I guess. Is Reina a responsible cat? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I am very responsible. Trust me. I get the con flu literally every time I go to a convention. Maybe you should go to a convention with a mask. Go hard on Friday and Saturday, stay home sick on Sunday. No way. Only in 2 days and you get that sick? You need to check it out. You need to check that out. That's not healthy. There's a lot of people and you're in contact with them What do you mean that you're in contact with them? You're not supposed to be in contact with them. I went to an event after my school graduation ceremony from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. So pretty much I pulled an all-nighter. Wait. Isaac, de mi vida. ¿Tú crees que irte a dormir a casa a las 4 de la mañana is pulling an all-nighter? Not to brag here. Not to brag here, but when I was in Spain, living in Spain, I would go out at midnight. Yes, 11:30. It was lame to be at the place. So you would go out at midnight. You don't go home at least until 7 a.m. in the morning. And if you go home and there's more people living in your house with you, like flatmates, family, whatever, you have the decency to bring home churros or some sort of breakfast. The person who stays the latest has the duty on Sunday morning to bring breakfast, and that has been the law in every single flat share house I've lived with since the beginning of years. The decency is bring breakfast with you if you're gonna be out until late. As an all-nighter, it's like going until like 8. Conflu is part of the experience? No, thank you. I don't think so. I do not think so. I truly think that you guys need to check your... I don't know, just take something before you go. Because that is not normal. I never get sick after a convention. Maybe it's a thing in America. You go out all night and you bring back home churros for breakfast? Of course, it's law. You have to do it by law. It's decency. It's like the core. Minimum decor. Minimum decor. I mean, I say churros, for example, because that's what's traditional in Spain. Churros, or you bring some sort of like something for breakfast. Pantalenas, bread, something. But in your country, it could be something different. Like bring, I don't know, McMuffins from McDonald's. Or croissants, you know. You arrive early. I think Lidl and other like supermarkets, usually they open quite early, right? So maybe you can go early and pick up a couple of croissants or pastries and just take them home. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's minimum decor if you're the last person to arrive home. And usually you know who's the last person. There is no secrets when you live with like lots of people. There's always one person in the house that's the party person. Sometimes it's shared by multiple people, but there's definitely one person that handles the whole thing. Se dice cuaso. It is always Reina. No, actually no. I wasn't the person that was always coming back. I was in my house, the first one that after, you know, like after you when you start going out, after you become an independent 17, 18-year-old. My first share house, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was someone else. It wasn't me. I came back usually like 5, 6 something. Someone else came about 8 in the morning. Sometimes they would not show up. Like literally, like the other flatmates, we were like, are they okay? Are they alive? Because they wouldn't show up. They would just like randomly disappear on a Saturday night and like come back randomly. I don't know if you've known. Have you ever had a friend like that? A friend that like randomly disappears in the middle of a party? Like you go party, you party with them, right? And then in the middle of the night, they fucking disappear and you're like, doko. And they're like, you don't know. But somehow you know that they're gonna be okay. It's just they disappear. Recently, I had a bachelor's night and we party and drank from 11 p.m. to 5. I would say that's fair. Yeah, that's a fair party. That's a fair party, Koga. That's fair. That's fair. I accept it. I accept it as a party. I think that's a party. Then a wedding. You go to weddings, Koga? You go to weddings. Weddings look like if you're like and the kind of adult that goes out to weddings, they look fun. I've only been to one. I've only been to one wedding and they had like free cheese bar. Explain disappear. Some friends go back to their place. One specific friend disappears in the bathroom. Oh no, they when I say disappear is like they go to the bathroom and then magically you don't see them anymore. Some of my friends disappears and then it's like someone else comes to you and they're like, oh, your friend, yeah, she went away with someone else. And I'm like, okay, good night, bye. Well, I guess we go home. It's like, okay, bye. But it's funny because they don't tell you. These kind of people, they never tell you. You always know that they're somewhere else because someone else, like someone random that you don't even know, they come and they talk to you and they're like, your friend, yeah, she'll be fine. She's just gone. And you're like, are you sure? Because I don't fucking know your friend, so maybe that doesn't make me feel any good. Knowing that she's with your friend, they're like, yeah, no. It's messed up. Ah, the nerves on them. Well, you know, this kind of thing. Oh my god, I'm burning my finger. These kind of things happen all the time. At the end of the day, there's so much you can do. You can keep an eye on your friends, but adults are adults. I love weddings when there's an open bar. Ooh, ooh. You guys have been to many weddings? Two weddings? First you burn your hand and now you burn your fingers a few times. Yeah, I'm burning my fingers. No, but my hand, I was so dumb. Because I was boiling the egg for the salmorejo. I was boiling one egg. And I put a lid so the water would heat up quickly. So by the time I put the I put the egg back on the cold water, you know, the time passes and then I have to put the egg in the cold water so it stops cooking. When I did that, I grabbed the lid with my bare hands. And the lid was metallic. It didn't even have a plastic. It was one of those lids, the old lids that everything is metallic. So I grabbed the lid and I had to like drop it in the sink quickly because everything was burning. All of my fingers were burning so much. I know. I thought I could do it. I thought it would be okay. Clearly, it wasn't. You hate those lids? I hate those lids as well. Usually, I have these like plasticky rubber things to grab those. But I didn't know where it went, so I couldn't use it. So I used my hands. Okay, I used my hands and I did what I had to do. Yeah. Right. You've never burned yourself from a lead? Well, it's not fun. I can tell you that much, you know? Definitely not fun. My aunt gave me my old brass pan to fix the handle to not drop it and get burned. There are ways to do that. There are ways for you not to burn. It's just I wasn't thinking. That's the problem, is that I wasn't thinking. It doesn't help that it's super hot. So when it's super hot, I just don't think much. You want to prepare? I know. I was just cooking quickly. Listen, I'm an expert chef, you know. I'm an expert in the kitchen. These things happen all the time, whether you're good or... The more you cook, the more it will happen to you, I presume. Because sometimes you just go in autopilot. You know what I mean? And like, when you're in autopilot in the kitchen, sometimes it's dangerous. The pan is 30 years old. That's a really good pan. That's the kind of pan that you don't want to get rid of, you know? Because those, like... If a pan lasts 30 years and is still usable, damn, that's good shit. That's the kind of pan that costs lots of money. You did burn yourself while lighting fireworks. One time when I was a kid, I was too dumb that I put the lighter on my left fan while it was hot, and I burned myself. Oh yeah, burning from the what's it called, the lighter. When you use the lighter a lot, I use the lighter to do some crafting sometimes, and if you use it a lot, it becomes really, really hot, so you don't want to touch anything, because the moment you touch it, boom, gone. Your whole finger burn automatically. You have no chance. It's full brass. It's fine, full brass. Full brass sounds expensive. I need to drink. My headache is coming back. Oh, headache is coming back. Okay. I think it's time for me to leave this room, this heated room. I'm gonna stop now. I really had fun talking to you guys, as usual. You guys give me lots of conversation, and I appreciate the conversation. But I think it's time for me to go because it's too hot in this room. I need to leave this place, and I don't know, just go to the garden or something, go outside to the front door and exit. Just like be outside because it's too hot. And I'm not thinking properly. So I'm gonna leave you with... What am I gonna leave you with? I'm gonna leave you with Maeve because she's playing Stray and I love that game. I've played Stray before. I really loved it. I think she's gonna love it. I'm gonna take it to Maeve. And I hope you enjoy. I'll see you tomorrow for some study session. Remember, I moved the time of the study session because I had to reschedule my singing lessons. So my singing lesson goes from 1 to 2 and then from 2 to 4 or 5 we're gonna be studying Japanese. I'll probably wear my full gloves, remember, because I'm not gonna fucking have time to do my nails and they look disgusting now. Plus I burn my hands and I don't want you to see my burns because then you're gonna worry about me even though it doesn't look too bad, but you're gonna be like, Reina, it looks too bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my full gloves so you don't you don't see my disgusting hands tomorrow. But I will show you my hands regardless, because we're going to be writing and we're going to be studying and we're going to be doing kanji. We're going to be doing more grammar and stuff like that. And we're going to be learning together. So if you want to learn some Japanese, random Japanese N2 level, which is always nice to learn, remind me. Just come tomorrow and we'll do that. Okay? Okay. Well, we're going to go to Maeve now. I leave you. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, have a good meet Wednesday. Wednesdays are fun. Remember, only 2 days till the end. So, Jane, bye. Just meow to Maeve. Just say meow when you go into Maeve into a raid. Just meow. Just meow.